These are some new trees that I've bought this weekend. So got here, don't know if you can see that because of the light, but it's an apple tree. The variety is called Discovery, which is meant to grow quite well. It's in Scottish climate, and it's an eater rather than a cooker. What's this? A plum tree. Victoria. I think all of these have come with a kind of recommendation on them that they're good. They're quite reliable and hardy trees. This is a pear tree. I was told that they kind of tend to fruit a little later on in the season. And what else have I got here? Bought these black currants. Don't know if once again don't know if this is showing up, but black currant. This is a tray full of strawberries. Plant those somewhere. What's this? Gold raspberries. And this is white currants. So all of these came with a kind of recommendation, well, not a recommendation, but I wanted the things that would hopefully taste good rather than be, cooking apples or something like that. So I'll probably plant them along here. This is I think my dad planted this a while back. I think it may be Loganberry. I'm not sure, but maybe put more berries along here or something. And here's my other trees, so we'll see how they're doing. They're starting. This one, I think this is the apple tree. It's starting to. Well, it's obviously alive, and this one's not showing so much happening. I think this is the plum tree. This is the cherry tree, which is kind of getting some leaves growing on it. This is the peach tree, which also is getting a bit of leaves growing on it there. So I'm not sure if I should be planting a stake in the ground to tie them onto. So if you've got advice on that, or if that's something I should do, maybe let me know. So yeah, I'm gonna probably dig some holes for these trees. So this is what I've done so far. I've planted this one already. This is the apple tree. Just dug a hole and put it in. And this one, that's going to be the plum tree. And once again, I put some compost in there, dug a hole. I'm going to put that in a minute. And the same here really for this other one. And some composting at the bottom there. Apparently you need to soak them. I've just been following the instructions on the labels. So a little sad story is last year I was when I came back from Woodstock and stuff, and I was quite into the idea of wanting to go foraging because it was the right time of year, or try and see if anyone had like fruit in their garden and stuff. And I was standing at my window over there, and I looked over in that direction, up there, and I saw this tree, and it looked like a fruit tree, and I thought it kind of couldn't be. So I went to investigate. Had these red balls on it, and it was an apple tree. And so I put a letter through their post box and said, could I come and collect some apples and all that, and they said yeah, and I went over and collected apples, but unfortunately they've cut the tree down. Yeah, they've totally cut it down. The apples weren't that great tasting, but maybe picked them at the wrong time actually, a bit early. But so that could have been a good partner tree for my apples, but I've got another apple tree over here that'll hopefully be like a partner to this one. So I'll just get these planted in. Okay, that's me finished now, and that's been just about an hour's work. And yep, 3 trees planted. A bit messy, but so yeah, as I say, an hour's work and maybe half an hour to go down to the garden centre and pick up a tree. Get a good workout, Trees were about, I think they were £30, £20. £20 this one is. So I don't think they were all £20, but £20, so that would be well, pretty cheap really. And it's a good workout, nice to get outside. And so why not go out and plant some trees? That's me planted 7, so it'll be interesting to see how they grow and how they do. This is the first time I've ever tried this. Not really got any advice on it or read any books, I just decided to go out and, I saw some trees in the shop one day and I thought I'm going to buy them and plant them, and I did it, and I've done it today as well. So, plant your orchard. Do you know what I was thinking about the Garden of Eden? And we think it's like it's about the past, but maybe the Garden of Eden is like a vision of the future. We should see it as like a vision of the future rather than part of our past. It maybe was part of our past, but so planting more trees. We kind of raise consciousness about fruit by having more trees around. Anyway, go vegan, go fruitarian, eat more fruit, plant some trees, all of the above, none of the above, one of the above. Do what you like. Good night, bye.